Hi, okay, so last video I mentioned that I lost some footage, and unfortunately, this is the part where the missing footage happens, but I'll just try to recap what things I don't have any video for, and like I'll put some images that I still have of like the progress that we made on screen too. But most of it was just getting 50 fire making and the wood cutting to go with it. I unlocked these tiles right here, came down here. I unlocked the farming patch right here and like did a little bit of raking. You can see I only have 3 farming levels, but we did like a little bit of that. And then I came down here and unlocked a knife from the general store so that I could get the rest of 50 wood cutting with fletching. That only got me probably 10k fletching experience, and then for the rest of it, I came down here like this and got these 2 log spawns right here. But basically I would pick up 2 logs, and then I would hop worlds, and then I would fletch in inventory, and then sell them to the general store here, which is how I got the coins that I have. From doing that, that was about 6k XP per hour, so 6 tiles an hour. And between that and the wood cutting and the fletching from that, I managed to tile all the way down here to the fishing store where I bought a small net. So I'm showing you without tiles because I want to avoid the spoilers, so sorry if that's a little unclear, but at least the picture should help. The fishing spot that I unlocked was this anchovy tile right down here. Basically, I think there are 3 or 4 different spots that it can show up here, and I would just hop worlds until I found the correct one. So I then unlocked these tiles here. I unlocked this cooking range to cook the shrimp and anchovies, and then I would use the food from that to do thieving on Anya and Hingle here. They, we spent a lot of time with them. We robbed them blind. I have a little bit of footage that after I realized I had lost this footage, I recreated it right around them. So I do have that I can show you, but basically I just multi-logged and used 2 other accounts to block off this area so that Anya would stay trapped over here. It was pretty effective. It worked pretty well. We had a little party up there. I'm pretty sad that I lost that footage because that was a very fun stream. But 43 is about halfway to 50. It's 50,000 XP. So I got 50,000 thieving and 50,000 fletching XP before the start of the footage that we have here. But yeah, other than that, I have this little bit of footage of me unlocking the Port Sarim tiles. So yeah, on with the show.
This is gonna be a good one though. So it's not gonna be less boring than the previous ones. But it's gonna be a new kind of boring, which is exciting. Okay. If I counted this right, which is to say someone else counted for me, and if they counted right, starting crafting, cap out on thieving. We did not cap out on thieving, but also it's painful and arduous, and I'll do it later. I also didn't cap out on fletching. Who dis? Oh, that's Fritz. Okay. I thought that was a player, and I was like, no, that can't be right. How do you think that thing interacts with... I definitely can't walk through it, right? It's gonna be... I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna undo it if... Yeah, okay. Yeah, perfect. Good job, Gluten. That's exactly what we wanted. Like that. You know what I should have done is just clicked from there to there. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's try this again, less stupid, like... Weird. Cool. I have no idea which tiles it stepped on, though. Alright, let's fucking try this again. So we're only going to be able to one-click one way, not the other. Because the paths are... What the fuck? How did... Alright, let me see if I understand what happened here. What the fuck? I have no idea what to make of this. I don't know what to do about that. Because, like... Yeah, I know, but, like, the path that it suggests moves through something that I absolutely cannot walk through. And I'm like, I could just leave it like this, but, like... That's so strange. Okay, what if we... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. The path is less ugly on the way back. So I think we can one-click our way back. God, I hate Intrana. This is the worst island. Also, every single trip we need to do this animation. It's gonna be it's gonna be a long day. Starting off strong. It's gonna be Look, I'm gonna get like 500 XP per inventory, which is absolutely massive. That being said, we are going to spend the entire day. Can I click from here to here? Are you gonna... No, okay. We're gonna be walking back and forth between Corsair Cove and Intrana for the entire stream. I thought about... So, like, my original plan was to do this charter ship, but that's like 30 or 40 tiles, and I was just like, I think the time it would take to unlock those 30 or 40 tiles, it's not going to be too bad to do this, because, like, it's going to be maybe 100 trips, you know? And if it's, like, 4-minute trips, that's, like, 400 minutes, which is, like, you know? Like, 400 minutes is, like, 7 hours, a little less than 7 hours. And if I'm getting 6 tiles an hour, to get the extra 40 tiles would be 5 or 6 hours. So I should just do it this way, because it's actually way more efficient all around. Other than this bit, which might be not perfect. Oh my god. You know, we're gonna treat ourselves. These 2 tiles are 100% worth it, because I'm out of fucking tiles! Oh, well, that tile was worth it anyways. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. Ah, yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, we'll just drop them, because clearly they don't just goodbye feathers. Bit of a waste of 2k, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be very much worth it. Banks are so cool. You know, what's a bank? What do you... This is... What's a bank? Oh my god. Stop. Just... There we go. We're honestly gonna get, like, several levels from this first inventory, and that's very exciting. That's what, like, the levels are gonna come pretty fast, even if the whole experience is kind of slow. Did you get a smooth see Sonic 2? Wait, Sonic 2? Wait. Did they make a sequel to the Scary Sonic? Or is the Scary Sonic Sonic 2? Ready for some levels? With this. I haven't seen the first one yet. I totally, like... When did it come out? Like 2 years ago? actually great movies. It didn't look bad, and it's Ryan Reynolds, right? I love Ryan Reynolds. Alright, let's take a look at crafting. Glass. 4. We've unlocked candle lanterns. I wonder if I click there, is that gonna be good? No, no, no. Nope. Okay, we can't do that. That's fine. I just wanna... Oh, what is this way? Okay, so we should really be, like, walking. Okay. We'll get this down. Ryan Reynolds. Detective Pikachu? Oh, I gotta go see that too. Who is it? It's not Chris Pratt. Who plays Pikachu? Wait, is it Robotnik is... That's Chris Pratt. Wait, okay. So who plays Sonic? And what's the actor who plays Robotnik? That's like the guy who did Ace Ventura. What's his name? Jim Carrey. Is it IE? But who plays Sonic? This is like a famous person who does Sonic, right? Who plays Sonic? Wait, or does Sonic team up with... Who's like the human in the movie? I swear to God, I thought I saw, like... Oh, fuck. You're right. I'm thinking of the Detective Pikachu trailer, aren't I? I totally am. Hey, Slavery, how are you? I mean, you know, blame me. Animated furry creatures in primary colors. Like, human animal sidekick. Like, they're the same fucking thing. Look the movie up, didn't find who the sec... Yeah. It's a secret. If you never tell them who Sonic is, nobody can poach Sonic, right? Oh, you... I see. Eileen, how did you never tell us? I feel like that's a big thing. I feel like if that were me, I would always introduce myself as, hello, my name is Gluten, the voice of Sonic. I don't even care if it's a... Like, I think whenever I get drunk, like, I would come out, be like, did I tell you guys I'm the voice of Sonic? That's why you don't drink anymore. That's all freaking on. You're like, what is the kid song? What's the kid Spider-Man? What's this, Tom Holland? Can't keep his fucking mouth shut about production? Yeah, I dated a vegan for a long time. So now I don't really eat meat, but like when I, like, just because I'm not good enough at like taking care of myself that I feel like if I ever bought meat, it would just sit in the fridge and then like go bad. And like meat goes bad. Wait 5 minutes, I'll tell you. Oh. Nah, vegans are cool, man. They're like doing their part for the environment. Like, we're already level 7 crafting. Tell me this isn't going fucking fast. My ex did it for animal rights. She like can't kill bugs. For like emotional reasons, not bug rights. This is some engaging fucking content. Holy cow. But like on the other hand, right? We are legitimately already 1% of the way done. Or more. That's... It's been worse. It has been worse. You know? Couldn't be vegan. Feels so weak when you don't eat meat. Meat is delicious and full of protein. There are things you can do. You need to learn how to be a vegan. You can't just like... You know? That's something that takes practice. Veganism is a sport, frankly. Hardest part is effectively you have to cook every meal unless you have a progressive city. I live in a progressive city. But the other thing is just keeping track of all the ingredients that have like animal in them. It's like half of candy is made out of fucking bug shells or something. Neighbors are lesbians. That's cute as heck. You know, all of my neighbors are neighbors with a lesbian. I don't know if they make as big of a deal out of it though. Hella friendly? All lesbians are, man. That's like our one thing. So our one thing is liking girls. But the other thing. And then like cats. We have a lot of things, I'm gonna be honest. When you travel, either eat food you packed or have to eat Taco Bell or Burger King. Yep, Taco Bell, right? Bean burritos, fresco style. They're quite good, honestly. Go to start dinner, realize can opener. Did they give it to you or lend it to you? They're like, here, you can give them cash. Oh, they gave it to you, You don't need to feel bad. Like, what are they gonna do? Sell it on Craigslist for $2? Two for moving in together. We're moving in together about 3 weeks after they met.
I just wanted to interject here that me and my current partner actually waited 3 entire months before moving in together, so don't at me.
When I moved in with my ex, I like didn't have any kitchen stuff. And then she moved out, but she moved into a co-op and she has no space, so now I'm just like holding on to all of her kitchen shit. And I'm like, you can have it back whenever you want. I don't want to just like keep this. Like, this is yours. But I'm not sure she's actually gonna take it back because she's one of those people who has like, she like wants the perfect kitchen that looks like all like, you know, nice. And she doesn't like that our things aren't super matchy. Her things, I guess. Moved in together, had to keep all your kitchen shit packed because she. But isn't it nice to have everything matching, right? I think you're looking at this the wrong way. I'd love to live with someone who's coordinated, more coordinated than I am. I just can't be asked to buy things. Homies, we are already at 11 crafting. Still some nicer plates from your parents. I didn't like them being square. Alright, well I understand that. What the fuck is a square plate? Funny that she went to buy things you already had because you have the wrong color. Well, why'd you get the wrong color one? This feels like it's a you problem. She forgives you though. It's okay. You know? So we're level 11. We've got 1.4k. In half an hour. I think it'll speed up. I think it's gonna shake out to like 5k, 6k XP an hour. Maybe. Because like we spent some time like sorting it out and like I took some time getting settled in. And it's going to speed up as we unlock higher level. It's okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to leave past Gluten here to do an entire walk. I'm just going to let you see what one trip looks like, what it feels like how long it is. But while we do that, I'm going to describe a unique consequence of the level restriction on this account, which is the 2,000 tile limit. Until I have gotten a way to earn XP in every skill, the highest level any skill can be is 50. 50 is about 100,000 XP, so 100 tiles, which means I can only get 100 tiles per unlocked skill, and if I run out of tiles, I'll be soft locked. So we would be able to get 51, level 51, because 51 minus 1 is 50, so the gap allows for it. But if we ever went over 1,000 tiles, it would drop our cap at 50. And so we would have been locked to 1,000 tiles if we had done that, which is why I kept it at 50 instead of 51. But what that means is I need to have a way to obtain XP in every skill by the time I have unlocked 2,000 tiles. Otherwise, we will be stuck, unable to unlock anything else, waiting on lamps to get the remaining skills up to level 2. That was kind of the main thing that was on the mind for the early game. Just trying to conserve tiles wherever possible, be as efficient as possible, and making sure that we have every skill unlocked before that 2,000 tile limit. There were a lot of problems. Namely, Slayer is a hard thing to do with very few tiles. Herblore, obviously Druidic Ritual, is tricky. Rune crafting is pretty tough. I didn't have very good ways to train Agility or Hunter yet. So a pretty critical task at this point in the account was coming up with a creative way to unlock those skills in as few tiles as possible. Okay, well, I'm done talking, but well, we're only halfway through the trip. Yeah, it just it was a long walk. It was a long grind. We'll go back to past gluten commentary now.
How are we doing? We've been here for an hour. And we have 3.6k. It's only downhill from here. So we get at least 3.6k an hour. Are you guys ready? Today's a special day for me, actually. Because I haven't had a can of soda in like, I don't know, like a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I'm back on the sauce, and I'm excited about it. I have a crippling addiction to Coke. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. I am doing Coke on stream. I'm a Coke fiend, I'm not gonna lie. Fine. Crippling addiction to Mountain Dew, Baja Blast. That's good though, isn't it? Just makes me feel happy, you know? I missed it. Did sound crisp? That's good. I'm glad that made it through. Granted, maybe that's not as like satisfying of a sound for non-addicts, but for me that sound is like... It was... Settle's first episode looked disgusting. The rat kicking, people say it's like a fundamental part of the tile man, but I'm gonna be honest. If you've ever chopped a normal tree for 50,000 XP, 100,000 at this point, that's just as bad, you know? We're averaging like less than 10k XP per hour on the account, like... One level to go. I shouldn't be excited. We're actually gonna go do something that's more XP after this, so I am excited. We're almost done. We're so fucking close. I feel like, okay. I don't think any of the items from this are things that I could hypothetically need. Orbs are useful. Oh yeah, but not before I get 50, like, before I unlock every stat, I'm not gonna need crafting for anything. The question is, do I leave some crafting XP just in case? I think the answer is no. We got 50 crafting, which means we need to be careful. We have 10,000 more XP before we're in the danger zone. But yeah, so as soon as we get another like 3,000 crafting, I'm gonna take like a clip of the map, open it up in GIMP, and then we're gonna start drawing on it because I need to lay out a plan because my head is so jumbled on like which way is the right way to go. And I'm like so nervous because like the options are pretty different in terms of where to go next. And I like don't want to fuck it up, you know, because it'll be like obvious that I fucked it up in like 100 tiles when it's way too late to go back on it. So we're gonna draw it out on a map and then we're gonna execute. All right. Man, do we get up real close? I think we get up real close. Let's get up real close. Is it, wait. No, I'm gonna drop this now, just in case there's a reason for us to need some crafting XP, because I realized that like a few hundred woodcutting XP would have saved me like a ton of time.
I unlocked a couple of extra pieces that I don't know why they're not shown in the footage, but I can show you images of those tiles. But basically, at some point between these two streams, I unlocked the rune shop in Port Sarim, as well as another fishing spawn in Entrana. That's why those suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna start at the next video with that big planning thing that I mentioned. But yeah, thank you for watching. I was very pleasantly surprised with the support from the first video. I'm really happy. I'll try to keep up with this pace for at least a little while longer while I'm still bedbound. But yeah, thank you.